Oh, hello there, and a very happy Christmas to all my impressively dedicated fans and followers on YouTube. Hello. It's been about a year since I last spoke to you. So, how has your year been? Mine has been quite quiet, really. Just me and Jeff the cat sorting out my tax return, which is a huge undertaking every year to get all the receipts in date order and then sent off. You know, you gotta lick the envelope and put the stamp on it and take it to the post box and all of this business, and that just takes weeks and months for me. So anyway, I have shuttered my Patreon a few months ago because it didn't seem fair to keep asking for money for a project that is not ongoing. Let's be honest and fair about just how much work I haven't done on this channel in the past year. So I thought it was unfair to keep asking for money. So I've shut down the Patreon. However, there were some videos, exclusive videos that I made for the Patreon that, now that I've closed that down, I thought as a little Christmas treat I would share them with you, maybe one at a time. So I mentioned earlier that it's taken me about all of the last year to do my tax return. Well, the very first Patreon exclusive video I made was an accountant tax return roleplay. So here it is, and I hope you enjoy it very much, and just have a lovely Christmas and a very wonderful New Year. And oh, that was Jeff the cat. He's come to join us. Now he's sulking behind the Christmas tree, so I better go and feed him. But I'm sure I will see you all again sometime. Bye for now. ASMR English Whispers.
Oh, hello there. My name is Lapworth Sludge, and I am your accountant. Hi. There's not much room in my chambers here, my accountant's office, but if you're all right to stand there, we can just go through your receipts together. Let me just bring up your spreadsheet. Oh, these computers take a long time to load, don't they? It seems to have frozen. Let me just just got to wait for it to load up here. I'm not very good with computers. I used to use an abacus, but you know, what with the revenue service updating everything. Unfortunately, we've had to move on to more modern methods, but that's the way of the world today, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Let me just oh, that's just my password. I just have to enter that. Your information is completely secure in my database here. Right. Okay then, we've got your tax return to do today. That's going to be very exciting. So let's just bring out your tax return. Here we are in this big envelope here. I see you've been you're very organised, aren't you? Let's have a look here. Some taxi receipts, I see. Okay, so we've got April, which is of course the start of the tax year. May. You've been keeping them all separate, that's good. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Oh, that's what this large carrier bag is it? You stopped counting your receipts and putting them in order around November. You just lost track, did you? Okay, well, we can help you with that. So this December envelope is quite... well, it's completely empty. That's all right. January, there we go. And February, that's where we're up to now. And this is just some other gubbins here. Various taxi receipts. Okay, well, let's put them to one side for now, shall we? Just... okay. In the bag, what's that, you say? There might be things other than receipts. Oh yes, this magazine about the Queen, that's not tax deductible. You know, that's not, I can't do anything with that. Oh, you collect coins. Oh, that's very boring. Yes, I don't care for that. I like paperwork myself, not physical money. Well, it all goes into the bank, doesn't it? Apart from, of course, collectible coins, which they're not legal currency, I believe. You can't spend them in a bank, but you probably could settle a debt with them if you had a debt, which I believe you're not in debt at the moment, which is a blessing. Oh yes, you've got really a lot of receipts here, don't you? Well, that's okay. We can put them in date order. Okay. Post office. Well, yes. All right. Hang on a moment. Oh, well, this is... goodness me, this is really the most thrilling part of the job for myself. Let's have a look here. A picture frame. Can you write that off? Probably. Well, we'll just put it down and see what's what, shall we? So that's January. Odeon Cinema. You can probably write that off against your tax bill, can't you? Probably. January also. There we go. A train travel receipt. When's this dated? December. Okay, there we go. We can probably write that off, certainly. Taxi in January, definitely. Always keep taxi receipts. Now this one, you see, is undated, so well, we'll just forge a date on that later and put it down. This one is also undated. That's unfortunate. This one doesn't even have any information on it whatsoever. It's just a blank receipt. That's okay. We can forge that later. Similarly, no date. No date. No date. We can make all this stuff up. The revenue, they're never going to find out. It's not like anyone's filming this. Post office in January, there we go. Post office in November, there we go. More November. Post office, there we go. These two are not important. Let's have a look here. Oh. I do like going through other people's receipts. It gives you a sense of closeness to them. Don't you find? Well, I suppose you don't go through many people's receipts, but I get to go through so many celebrities' receipts and people who really put a lot of trust in me to just make all their tax problems go away. Yes, it brings you closer in some ways to those people that would otherwise be strangers, doesn't it? I see you've bought a David Bowie CD. That's nice. Can we write that off against tax? No, I don't think so. You can't claim for David Bowie under the tax rules. Unfortunately, we'll keep him to one side. We could always put it down as a business expense, I'm certain, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry about that. Let's see here. Cinema trip in January. Yes, we could probably write that off. Mishmash. What's that? Mash food. Yes, we could probably. Food. Just say it was a business lunch. That's fine. Post office. All your post office receipts. Yes, we can write those off as business expenses. Again, no date on this taxi receipt. We'll have to forge him, and that's okay. That's why I keep a stack of pens here, you see, in all different colours and types. We've got a gel pen here, we've got ballpoints, we've got pencils, because you never know what kind of pen that the taxi driver is going to use. So we can just we can complete those for the taxi driver later, and then that's good. Oh yes, it's all perfectly legal, all above board, definitely. Probably. This is rubbish. That's a supermarket receipt. I don't want to see any supermarket receipt. That's no good for me. I can't do anything with that. But a cinema trip, we can put that down as a business expense. Certainly we can. Clothes, yes, we can put that down as We can write off your clothes. January again. There we go. A train ticket to Bolton. Yes, we can write that off as a business travel expense. Let's see here. Electronic equipment. Yes, certainly we can do something about that. When's that? December. Yes. There we go. Just pop in there. More electronic equipment. Definitely we can do that. Bus tickets. Yes, we can certainly. Did you go anywhere nice? The chiropodist, I see. Ingrowing toenail. Yes, we can certainly do something about that. I mean, why should you be put out? No. Ingrowing toenail, we can put that down as a business expense. Yes, definitely we can do that. Just corporate foot massage possible. Oh yes, you're entitled to 4 corporate massages a year, I think, under the current tax laws. Yes. I see you've been to Nando's, the chicken shop. Yes, well we can put that down as a business expense. Let's see, December Christmas party. Let's call it. Another receipt for Nando's, the chicken shop. 4th of December. Let's call that a pre-Christmas party. Definitely. Shoe shop, Clark's shoe shop, December. Well, everybody needs shoes. We can. Office shoes, were they? No? Well, they are now. Just write those off. Excellent. Hotel. Did you go anywhere nice with the partner? Not your partner, someone else's partner. Well, we can put that down as a company retreat. How about that? Yes. Oh yes, you're certainly allowed to write that off under the current government. They let you get away with anything, really. Here we go, a taxi receipt. You do take a lot of taxis, don't you? Mostly to drive through McDonald's. Okay, well the McDonald's is we can probably, if you've got the receipts for that in here, we can probably write those off as business lunches again, can't we? Yes. And the taxis to McDonald's, yes, we can just write all that off. That's fine. Okay. Topshop. A blouse from Topshop. A lady's blouse from Topshop. Yes, well, that's a business blouse, isn't it? That's fine. We just write that off as well. Let's have a look here. December, lovely. Another in. Let's see. Was this also with someone else's partner? I see. Yes, well, we could probably write that off as well. Another taxi? Yes, definitely. Well, okay, this does. You've got a lot of post office receipts here as well, I see. Selling stuff on eBay, yes. Have you paid tax on the eBay? Well, I think that you ought to, yes. But if you haven't, I mean, it's on the internet, isn't it? Who's going to know? I can only deal with what you've given me here, which is still quite a lot. I'm sure that we can get you a delicious, juicy rebate at some point. Yes. Oh, certainly. Let's have a look here. Receipts for medical exams. Medical exams? Shouldn't they be free under the NHS? Oh, you've gone private. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Eye exams. What's a nervous exam? A nerve exam. Is there something wrong with your nerves? No, you passed with 100%. Well, that's excellent news. Well done. I should really probably go and get a check-up myself. It's been a little while. Well, you know, as you get on a bit, you've got to start taking care of yourself, don't you? Okay, let's have a look at these post office receipts then. Let's see, these are all post office receipts. Okay, this is December, yes, December, very nice, December. Another one in December, another December. These are all the 14th of December. 14th of December, 15th of December, here we go. 15th of December, 15th of December. The run up to Christmas was good for eBay sales, was it? Well, that's very nice. 19th of December, 19th of December, 19th of December, 23rd of December, 23rd of December, 23rd of December. Well, that was straightforward enough, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look here. A Marks and Spencer's dressing gown. Well, I if you call it a house coat, we can probably write that off as a yes. Why not? When was this from? 11th. When was that? November. That's November there. There we go. Right. What's this? Post office again. This is the 12th of December. There we go. Electronics equipment. Yes, here we go. This is on the 12th of December. Very nice. More electronics equipment. Here we go. This is also the 12th of December. Very nice. There we are. Okay. And let's have a look here. That's nothing. That's rubbish. You can't do anything with that. Okay, and this is a business lunch. You can put this down as from November, that's fine. December taxi, that's fine. Let's have a look here. This is some stamps that you bought. Collectible stamps, I see. Well, we can just write those off as business stamps, that's fine. When were these? December, here we go, there we are. This is November, that's nothing. This is November, what's this? That's nothing, that's fine. December taxi, that's alright. Another cinema trip. In December, that's fine. And this is food, maybe a business lunch again. December, that's fine. And this is a key ring. December, business keys, sure, why not? And this is, let's have a look here. More food, business lunch, December certainly. A hotel, another hotel, my goodness, you get around, don't you? December, that's fine. That's nothing, can't do anything about that. Post office, 14th of December again, there we go, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Another cinema trip in December, that's fine. Another hotel, my goodness. In December, that's alright. Some more hosiery. Well, whatever you choose to wear in the privacy of your own body is absolutely none of my business whatsoever. And the revenue service don't care either, they just want receipts, they love receipts. December, that's fine. Let's have a look here. Christmas cards, well yes, I'm sure we can put those down as a business expense, that'll be alright. A phono to phono cable for your hi-fi. December, electronics equipment, we can put that down as, that's alright. And this is some Star Trek memorabilia. Well, there's no price on here, so I can't do anything with this. So that's rubbish. Okay. Right, and then all we do, you see, is we just grab these like so, and basically shove them into the corresponding dated envelopes. There we are. I can just fold all of these into here like this. Just like that, you see, and then flatten that down nice and good. There we are. Lovely. And let's pile these back up again. So that's February, January, December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May and April. There we go. And excellent. Oh, you've got all these to do as well. I see. Oh, we just carry on. Maybe I can get you a cup of tea while we wait.